Imagine walking into the most prestigious bank in the world, only to find yourself begging for spare change in the lobby. Sounds absurd, right? Yet this is exactly what 95% of Christians are doing spiritually every single day. They're living as spiritual refugees when they're actually royal heirs to a divine covenant. What if I told you that everything you've been desperately praying for is already legally yours? This isn't just positive thinking. It's a revolutionary truth that's about to shake the foundations of how you see yourself and your relationship with God. Watch to the end, be surprised. The year 2025 marks a prophetic turning point. A divine awakening is stirring, and you're not reading these words by accident. Right now, God is raising up a generation of believers who will finally grasp their true identity and walk in unprecedented supernatural power and provision. Think about this. When you became a Christian, you didn't just get a new label, you received a complete spiritual DNA transplant. You became Abraham's seed, grafted into a royal bloodline with legal rights that would make earthly kingdoms pale in comparison. But here's the shocking truth. Most believers are living like spiritual orphans instead of covenant heirs. Every day, countless Christians beg God for things He's already provided through His covenant. It's like having unlimited access to your father's bank account, but standing outside in the rain, asking strangers for quarters. This stops today. Your transformation begins with a simple but powerful daily declaration. I am Abraham's seed, a covenant heir, legally adopted into God's family. These aren't just words, they're keys that unlock your divine inheritance. When you speak them, you're not making a wish. You're stating a legal fact in the courts of heaven. Let's be crystal clear. You're not a poor sinner saved by grace, you're a blood-bought covenant heir with legal standing before God's throne. This isn't about earning God's favor, it's about stepping into the position He's already given you. The provision you need isn't waiting on God's decision, it's waiting on your recognition and acceptance of what's legally yours. The supernatural provision and protection you've been seeking isn't a matter of God's willingness. He's legally bound by His own covenant to provide it. The real question is, will you continue living beneath your privileges, or will you step into your true identity as spiritual royalty? Right now, a remnant of believers is awakening to this truth. They're discovering that covenant living isn't just about receiving blessings. It's about walking in authority that will astound a watching world. These believers are experiencing supernatural provision and protection that defies natural explanation. Your moment of decision has arrived. Will you remain in spiritual poverty, holding a beggar's cup when you could be accessing heaven's vault? Will you continue asking for what's already yours, or will you start claiming your covenant rights with bold authority? The prophetic window is open now. Every day you delay is another day of living beneath your covenant privileges. It's time to stop studying about covenant benefits and start experiencing them. It's time to shift from asking to claiming, from hoping to knowing, from begging to receiving. Your transformation starts now. Begin documenting the supernatural provision that flows as you step into your covenant identity. Watch as heaven's resources begin responding to your covenant authority. Experience firsthand what it means to walk as spiritual royalty in a world desperate for authentic power. The choice is yours, but the time is now. Will you be among those who awaken to their true identity, or will you remain asleep to the greatest spiritual revolution of our time? Your covenant awakening.